Our Roboticon Tampa Bay 2014 coverage is proudly powered by the Microsoft Store. Work smarter with Microsoft Office and the all-new Surface Pro 3, or get your game on with the Xbox One and the Halo Collection or Sunset Overdrive. The Microsoft Store has it all for everyone. Go get your favorite gadget now at f5live.tv/Microsoft.
So, we're ringside here.
Yes.
Roboticon Tampa Bay 2014. Welcome for the new people joining us, and people are coming in and out. It's been nuts. f5live.tv/join us. Thank you for following us along. I know it's early. We're going to keep the ball rolling.
Yep,
That's what we're doing. So get that headset on. You feel free. It won't bite you. It's good.
At least it won't bite hard.
It won't bite hard. You know, we have it sting just a little bit. Low voltage. It's good.
Low voltage and low amperage.
Right. That's the important
Even if
part.
it's low voltage, high amperage will get you.
Yeah. That's true.
Engineering jokes. Welcome to the table. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
I'm Hernando, and I'm part of the Edgar Allan Gnomes, and I'm a veteran member of them. Actually, this is my second year.
Very cool. And you're the team at the library that we were just talking about. How did you find out about the team?
Actually, this main team is hosted at the Land O'Lakes Library.
Right.
And we actually, the team itself reaches out to all the libraries in Pasco County.
Very cool.
And my library that's nearest is New River Library. And I actually went to one of the TAB meetings, which is Teen Advisory Board. And in the Teen Advisory Board meeting, we talk about changes that are coming to the library. We talk about new activities that we're planning for it, decide whether it's good for the teens or not, the programs that are going on and things like that. And Paul came and he introduced, he was like, we have this idea of making a robotics team. We wanted to know if anyone's interested. And everybody was interested, but I was the only one who showed up for my library, actually.
Okay.
Because, a lot of people don't have time, because when they found out, it was pretty busy, especially around build season. But, everybody was interested, and I tell my friends all the time, and they think it's pretty cool. A lot of people, actually, that have joined the team are my friends.
Nice.
People from my school. I'm just like, dude, it's really cool. And they're like, sure it is. And then, we get people joining in and everything. But it just started with a talk with Paul. And now I'm here. It's my second year.
Very cool.
So as someone that's in the second year going with this team, what would be something you would say to people, to kids that are wanting to get involved but really don't know if they could fit in with robotics? Because it's something, people look at robotics, it's something up here.
Yeah.
Like it's this big thing that could be scary to those wanting to get involved. What would you say to them?
Well, I would say, first of all, don't be scared.
Don't be scared. It won't bite you.
Yeah. It's not going to electrocute you or anything.
Wear your glasses, but don't be scared.
Just the safety glasses. That's all you need. To me, it was scary at first because I didn't know anything about wiring. I didn't know anything about, basic operating systems. But over time, especially since you gain mentors and since we're a library team, it's even better because, people are able to reach out easily. They're able to, they see someone that knows about robots, and because we do our meetings in an open room, they see that we connected something wrong. They can always walk in and say, hey, you connected this wrong,
Sure.
You can connect it this way, or maybe try playing it this way, depending on what you want to do. And even I was scared when I was starting because I saw all these people that they're like, oh yeah, I've been in the robotics team at school, or I've taken classes at school.
Sure.
And I'm very experienced, and I was just, I don't have any experience. And over time, you gain the experience, and even if it doesn't fit into your schedule, you can still make time. Like, I found out that 2 meetings a week, each being 2 hours, and then a Saturday meeting, it fit into my schedule. You can always fit around it, and depending on who your team is and what you do within the team, you can always fit time. And it's a great thing to learn all these things, really, especially if you want to get into the field of robotics, programming, engineering, anything like that. It's really a great thing to do.
There's a little bit of something for everybody. And even if you're not into engineering, there's all the outreach stuff and the engineering notebook and business plans and there's all kinds of stuff you can be involved in.
Yeah, I myself was involved in the building of the robot, but after that whole engineering notebook, the whole planning, when we do outreaches and all of that, I love to do that. I love to talk to people. And I love to do outreach, so it was like kind of one of my big things. Let's do outreach. Let's go.
So would that be, coming from no experience, like you said, would that be the thing that is most memorable to you that you've learned through this whole experience?
Yeah, really. It's just everything about the program is great, really. Especially since it's in a library and it reaches us out to other libraries. So, it's great for me.
You had a big reach, a lot bigger than, say, like a normal school kind of contained within a geographical area. Your geographical area is kind of huge.
1 million people.
Yeah, we cover a whole county, you know.
Right. That's pretty cool.
So I guess this will be your opportunity. Like we mentioned, Joel is a very good friend of ours on the show. This will be an opportunity for you to give him a good rub here a little bit, boost him up. What do you think about Joel? How's he been for you?
I think Joel is pretty great. You know, he's always
Pretty great.
Pretty great.
Not
Not
really
amazing.
great. I got it.
Not terribly good. Just pretty great.
We agree.
He's all right.
because for me, he's become a friend over time, because he's not only working with us, but he's also our mentor, and he's actually doing one of my college's recommendations, because he's one of the people that I've been able to get really close to as a mentor, and I think of him as a member of the team himself, and he's become like a mentor and a teacher to me, because he's taught me all the things because since he did a lot of outreach back in his team, Team Duct Tape, I learned a lot of outreach from him, a lot of techniques to do outreach, to plan things, to organize the budget, things like that. And even just building the robot, he could teach me on those things too, or be like, hey, go to this person if you want to learn about it. And I always take him as my mentor within the team.
So you mentioned college. Mm-hmm. What are the things you're going to be doing after high school, going into college? Are you using FIRST as kind of a platform? Are you staying in the STEM field, the STEAM field?
I do. I'm going into computer science.
Very cool.
And I'm using FIRST not only to have fun and to take part of the whole competition and everything about it, but I'm also using it as my base onto my future, because I really like computer science. I like robotics. I would love to program a robot in the future as well.
Awesome. Very cool. What year are you? Are you a junior or senior?
I'm a senior right now.
You're a senior?
Mm-hmm.
Very cool. So
that's coming around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
That's soon.
Where are you looking? You got applications out to schools?
Yeah, I already applied to USF. I'm applying to UF, and I'm reaching to Georgia Tech and a school called Drexel in Pennsylvania.
Very cool. Well, good luck.
Thank you.
You're going to stay in the Alumni Association, I hope, after you graduate.
I would love to.
Awesome.
Yeah. FirstFloridaAlumni@gmail.com.
Or firstfloridaalumni.com.
Either way. I'm just throwing it out there. Barry's not here, so
Barry's not
we
here,
got to do
so
our
we have
plug.
to do his job for him.
Just picking up his slack every time.
Absolutely. It's a little weird not having him here.
It is strange.
So, I don't remember what I was going to ask.
I broke that for you.
Yeah.
You're welcome. That's
okay.
Cool. We're talking about colleges.
You've applied for FIRST scholarships, I hope?
Yes.
Excellent.
Yes.
There's a lot of money out there that gets ignored. Mm-hmm. So I'm glad.
Yeah.
Glad you're doing that. There's a lot of money that just gets totally blown off. So
$16 million every year.
It's
in money?
significantly more than that this year.
Oh my goodness.
The last number I heard was that it was approaching $40 million.
Oh my gosh.
There's a lot of money
That's a
out
lot.
there. Apply for any scholarship you think you qualify for, because honestly, a lot of them don't get applied for at all, and the money never gets used. If you're the only one who applies, you get it.
Yeah.
So they're buying like margarita machines or something. I don't know what they do with the money at the end. I don't know how it goes. I'm just assuming at this point. No, it's not true.
Oh my God.
Lots of field equipment. That's what they're buying. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. That's what it is. Take advantage of the money is what we're saying
Absolutely.
to you.
And we hope to see you again in the future. We'll see you at the Orlando Regional, hopefully.
Of course.
Awesome.
Of course.
Fantastic.
Alrighty.
Thanks
for
again.
coming. Thanks for talking to us.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Well, thank you for your time.
Thank you.